Welcome back, everyone. This is more or less just an update video. I am still doing the Revenge of the Sith Anakin Skywalker, a Force perspective. I've got the audio recorded. I just got to do the whole picture thing, which I'm going to be doing differently. I'm kind of going to go back to where I started and just having the pictures in there. They're still going to be timed, but they're not going to be moving anymore because I had to go into a different app and I had to time everything just right, and it just was taking up too much time. And I'm just kind of like, I don't have a lot of time. So, yeah, I'm not really trying to be lazy or nothing. I'm just trying to, make things work and be more efficient. And also, I was noticing that with the pictures moving the way they were a little bit too much like other people when they do their channels. So, I just kind of, I want to be able to do this without being too much like anybody else, which is kind of hard right now because there's a lot of Star Wars YouTubers out there that are doing things, and it's hard not to be close to what they're doing. And it's hard to set myself apart and still be entertaining and what have you. So yeah, I'm still trying to find my footing. So until I do, this is pretty much the way I'm going to go. And you're going to notice with this video, there was no music. I decided that I'm not going to have music on my videos because it is too much of a hassle to worry about copyright. Now, the music I was using was from a source that was not copyrighted. I made that a point, but it was a monthly subscription that I really don't need. So I decided to just get rid of it. So my future videos, including this one, are not going to have any music in it. And I may or may not have music in the future, but if I do, it's either going to be from the app I'm using right now, which to no avail. I haven't found anything that comes close to sounding like Star Wars, so I have decided just not to use music at all. Or if I happen to find somebody in the future that will do music for me, then we'll do that. Also, a really good friend of mine at work, Brandon, is working on a badass intro for me that he just approached me one day and is like, "Hey, I wanted to see if, I could help you out with an intro or whatever." And I was like, "Yeah, sure." So he showed me a preview of it at work one day, and I am highly impressed. So thank you, Brandon, if you're watching this. I cannot wait to see the finished product, and I'll be using it for a while, I foresee. So, um, after the Revenge of the Sith video is going to be the Darth Vader sequel, part two, Complicated Villain. This time it's going to be adding the context from the prequels of Anakin Skywalker and his fall to the dark side to becoming Darth Vader, which, if those of you who watched, listened, or whatever to my first one, it just was the context of the original three films, the original trilogy. So I'm doing this the way I experienced it, the original trilogy first, without any context from anything else. So that's why I'm doing it this way. So those of you out there who um, may have watched 1 through 6 in order may have, well, most likely would have experienced the whole saga differently than people like me who watched the originals first, then the prequels. So it just adds another layer and a different perspective, I think, anyway. But yeah, and I do like doing the unboxing stuff. I just unfortunately don't have anything coming in anytime soon, Star Wars related. Um, unless I decide to order something if I have the extra money. But I do have the Hot Toy Shin Hottie pre-ordered through Sideshow. She was released 4 days ago in Hong Kong, so I may get her in 6 months or more. I don't know, especially since the tariff stuff is going on, and I don't know how that works. So yeah, but when I do get her, I will be doing an unboxing video on here. And depending on how much time I have, I may go ahead and put Balin's skull next to her too, since I got Balin right before I started the channel. So naturally, I didn't do an unboxing video. So yeah, basically just spending time with family, and that's pretty much it. Family comes first. So this is definitely not on the list of priorities. This is just something as like a bonus that I do because I really don't have that many people to talk about Star Wars with, except for, Brandon at work and Travis, which brings me to another thing I needed to mention, that the shout out video I did before is gone. I decided to delete it because it had music on there that I wasn't happy with, and there was a copyright thing. I know it wasn't like anything bad since I had permission or anything. I just decided to just go ahead and delete it. So again, Travis, another shout out to you for the amazing picture you did for the channel. I cannot thank you enough for that. And Brandon is actually using that picture to do my new intro. So everything seems to be coming to place. I just have to find my footing to make these videos better and not copy what everyone else is doing. Be being me, still being entertaining, and engagement with people, and being positive, because that's the whole reason I'm here, is to promote positivity in the Star Wars fandom. No matter what Disney does, still be positive. I know that can be hard sometimes. I understand, coming from someone like me who just cannot stand the sequels at all, can still be positive. So that being said, I'm gonna try to have the Revenge of the Sith video out either tomorrow or the next day, and after that, the Vader video, and we'll just play it by ear after that. So, without further ado, may the Force be with everyone, and enjoy the rest of y'all's day.